Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host Jaden Washington of The True Podcast, bringing you guys another incredible, I think historic video here today. And I say historic because I'm not going to make this long. I'm going to give a brief update on what's going on in the world, where we're at, and where humanity will be going in the next 10 to 15 really years from now. And I say historic because people are going to look at this video and my Great Reset videos, and you may call me crazy now, and a lot of you probably won't because you see what's happening right now and you see where this clearly goes. But if you don't know, you're going to look at these videos 2, 3 years, 4 or 5 years from now, when a lot of us have been wiped out from all the mass death that they have coming, the huge collapse that they have coming. We're going to look back at these videos and we're going to say 2022 was the good old days. 2020 was the good old days. And I just think the Great Reset is here. It's not coming. It's here. We're living in it. We're living in an authoritarian regime. We're living in a dictatorship. We're living in the sequence of the one world government being created right now. Right now, the one world government that you will hear, the UN will announce this in your lifetime if you stay alive for the next 5 to 10 years. You will hear the UN announce that it's official, the one world government is here. And I just want you to know, I want people to look back at this and say, you know what, this guy was right. He knew it was coming. He tried to warn people. That's what I want to stand for in this historic point in time that we're at right now, man. We are in end times, like end times. Like we are like little smidges away from nuclear war. And people just downplay it, downplay it. Smidges away. Food shortages. Energy's about to get cut off soon. We won't have internet very soon. I'm telling you, all this is happening. They've said this in their battle plans. They're admitting it. They've already admitted it. And I'm going to play clips in the next minute and a half. I'm about to just sum it up, but I want y'all to understand, Great Reset, I'm going to say it over and over again. Great Reset, World Economic Forum, 666 in their logo. Google Chrome has 666 in that logo. This is it, man. This is it. I'm going to give my blessings to the audience. I'm going to give my blessings to the families of you guys because this is going down. God bless you all. And with that being said, it's your host, Jaden Washington of The True Podcast. Here are the clips of the World Economic Forum telling you what they're going to do to you in the near future, which is right now. Right now, they're planning to launch all of this. Right now, they are launching all of this. With the coming lockdowns that are going to be coming with the smallpox virus that they made in a lab, with all this new stuff that's going to be coming out, the carbon tax, all of it is here. The one world government is being formed, and the very end of humanity is coming to us right now. I hope you guys enjoy. Save these clips. This is huge. This will be the stepping stone for humanity in taking back our freedoms, taking back our planet, and taking back what was rightfully ours, and the freedom to live peacefully, lovingly, divinely on this planet by God. With that being said, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. It's your host, Jaden Washington. Peace out. Stay informed. Stay inspired. Without you guys, there's no mission. I'll see you all in the next video.
So people assume we are just going back to the good old world which we had, and everything will be normal again in how we are used to normal, in the old fashion. This is, let's say, fiction. It will not happen. The cut which we have now is much too strong in order not to leave traces. So we will see definitively a lot of anger already now, but probably increased by the end of the year. We have to prepare for a more angry world, and how to prepare? It means to take the necessary.
Are we ready for a new world order?
What we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly,
yes,
we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one.
The
new accounting is what we call blockchain. It means digital.
Listen to
it
this.
means having a almost perfect record of every single transaction that happens in the economy, which will give us far greater clarity over what's going on. It also raises huge dangers in terms of the balance of power between states and citizens. In my opinion, we're going to need a digital constitution of human rights if we're going to have digital money.
However, we do know that global energy systems, food systems, and supply chains will be deeply affected. History at a turning point. Falling back of hundreds of millions of people again into poverty, and possibly tens of millions of people dying of hunger. The future is not just happening. The future is built by us, by a powerful community as you here in this room.
When everybody has to wear a biometric bracelet which constantly monitors your blood pressure, your heart rate, your brain activity, 24 hours a day. You can hack my body and my brain and my life, and you can understand me better than I understand myself.
You don't need to wait for Jesus Christ to come back to earth in order to overcome death. A couple of geeks in a laboratory can do. Have a small elite that pushes things in its own interests, even if it doesn't benefit the vast majority of the population.
Children are not just kidnapped and in some cases bred by families as a cash crop. We have people in the United States of America that breed children in order to sell them. And when they are sold, they come without birth certificates, which means it's easier to kill them and have no one ask where they are. It's not just child slavery or child sex abuse. It's also child torture, because you have adrenalized blood. You have the whole blood drinking ceremony of the satanic world. It's also the use of children for harvesting body organs. Pedophiles end up rising in the ranks and controlling those organizations, so that an organization that initially started out in the service of children becomes an organization that is in fact hunting children. In the United States of America, the acknowledged number, not counting the children being bred without birth certificates, not counting the children being imported without documentation, is between 600 and 800,000.
Pictures, and this is what I've found.
They want to see the coffin. So some folks in Georgia saw one of these facilities, and we've got Google photos of it and ground photos and video of it, and it is more than 500,000 of these giant coffins stacked outside. You'll have big stacks of lids and then stacks of the coffins, one inside the other.
I'm at the neighborhood Walmart in San Jose, California. This is what it has become. I did not want to believe it, but it's happening. Does this look like your friendly neighborhood Walmart to you?
Camps are being prepped in every major city. Superstores are being turned into death factories surrounded by razor wire. Mass graves are being set up across the country. These sites will become the final resting place for millions of Americans.